John Muir said, "Going to the mountains is going home." I spent years climbing in Yosemite, hiking, backpacking, camping, backcountry telemarking, and answering ridiculous tourist questions. Yosemite is indescribable if you've never been there. In his Mountain Thoughts, John Muir tried to describe his feelings. Here is a calm so deep, grasses cease waving. Wonderful how completely everything in wild nature fits into us, as if truly part and parent of us. The sun shines not on us, but in us. The rivers flow not past, but through us, thrilling, tingling, vibrating every fiber and cell of the substance of our bodies, making them glide and sing. The trees wave and the flowers bloom in our bodies as well as our souls, and every bird song, wind song, and tremendous storm song of the rocks in the heart of the mountains is our song, our very own, and sings our love. Yosemite is a top tourist destination, the most visited national park in the country. People come to see El Capitan, the bears, the waterfalls, the sequoias, and the climbers. I've always found it strange how climbers are a part of the mystique of the park. Tourists line up in the meadows to view El Cap and capture images of climbers making their ascent. It doesn't take long for serious climbers to avoid the valley in high tourist season in favor of Tuolumne Meadows so that they don't have to answer the questions. Some of my favorite questions were, how do you get the ropes to stay up there? Are there many women climbers? How did you learn to climb? Have you ever fallen? Do you climb because of the thrill? That last one, it always blanks my mind. It makes me stand there staring mutely at the questioner because I have no answer. There is never any thrill in climbing or mountaineering for me. I can't even formulate a response. John Muir said Yosemite Park is a place of rest, a refuge from the roar and the dust and weary, nervous, wasted work of the lowlands, in which one gains the advantages of both solitude and society. The first time I visited Yosemite was in 1998. I'll never forget the sense of peace and awe I felt driving into the valley. The first few days of camping in the city of the valley in summertime, listening to RV generators, smelling the diesel, the infinite temporary population of international visitors, the late-night firecrackers and yells of the park rangers encouraging the bears to move along. It all absolutely hooked me. The park system through the Sierras seems infinite, from Tahoe to the Lost Wilderness, the iceberg Carson Wilderness, Yosemite, the Ansel Adams Wilderness, Kings Canyon, the Needles, Joshua Tree, and the Mojave Desert all encourage endless wandering and infinite meditation. John Muir mused on the magic of the mountains in his unpublished journals. I only went out for a walk and finally concluded to stay out till sundown. For going out, I found, was really going in. Now these mountains are our holy land, and we ought to saunter through them reverently, not